Seems like you've made it into a strange slice of hyperspace Lumios, huh, kid? Kinda resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, eh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited to a hyperspace battle zone. I'll keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. Oh, so this is an alternative in case you don't want to be just catching Pokemon, I guess. See why you'd be doing that, though. Also, now that I know I can't get any levels from these fights, I'm just gonna go for it. Also, Galarian Mr. Mime's in this. Figures. Super effective hits. I can't really do that right now, so I'm just gonna do this. Teleported right into that. Yikes. Oh, I can land the super effective hit here. Yeah, I'll wait for it so I can land another one. Yep. Nice. Why is that guy all red? Oh, he's got an alpha, that's why he's red. Okay, we're gonna send out you. And we'll Iron Head. What? He spotted me? Unexpected. Doesn't really matter though. There we go. All the super effective hits I needed. Oh, bottle caps? Oh, nice. We can max out Staraptor now. That's neat. Dang it, I was trying to get out of sight. Everyone here have psychic types. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, so bonus ball showed up. But where? I don't want to jump down and find out that it was up here. I have plenty of time, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down. Oh, there it is. How'd I jump down? Uh-oh. Can't get it. And that failed too. Alright. Get up close and personal to it. Go. Got it. That was going to put me into a fight anyway, so might as well get the jump on him. There we go. I'm just happy it gave me bottle caps. So looking for gimme gold coins. Getting into battles. One over here. 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 Oh, there's an alpha. Hold on. Gotta deal with this. Come on. Get a chance. Yo. No, please let me deal with this and then get the all caps. No. It's not enough time. No. I was under the assumption that there was only one. I didn't realize there could be two. There goes my shot at getting more bottle caps. Well, at least I know what those are for. Alright, let's go max out Staraptor then. Bit of a shame we couldn't get that. Now it's just slightly more likely to survive when its defense has been debuffed. Oh yeah, I should probably switch to the box. Yep. Alright, back to finding new Pokemon. Okay, so starters can spawn in these, which means there might be a higher chance of getting Alpha or Shiny in these. Right now I won't have much of a chance of getting a Shiny though. I kinda need the Shiny charm. I could hunt for an Alpha though. Okay, so I can get a Charcadet from this one and then we can do the Ceruledge one. Mask. Cubone. Okay, we got a couple things we can... I'll fast travel over here so I don't have to do the loop around. I'll probably just focus on catching the Charcadet and then the other stuff, so I don't mind using the weaker donuts. Maybe not that low. Let's do the Orin one. At the very least, give us 3 minutes. Near the... at the museum. Okay, Houndour. Main focus, Charcadet, forget everything else for now. Or Nummels. Assuming they're up here. Haven't seen them so far. Doesn't want me to use the catch window, so I gotta... I did catch one at the very least. We need to destroy loading Pokeballs. Good. Need to catch dark type Pokemon, so that means we have to catch these Houndours over here. Go for the Earthquake. Oh, come on. The bridge is causing me issues. That should be 3. Alright, now we just look for the golden Pokeball. Wow, it spawned right there. Okay, neat. Right at the exit. What good fortune. Oh. Ran out of time. I was about to break those. Okay, so we got a couple Charcadets there. Wait, I only... Oh wait, no, I did catch 2. For a second I thought I only caught 1. Not gonna lie, both of them are pretty bad. Which kind of sucks because I did need to use them for a battle. I'll probably have to use this one and just make it a glass cannon type of thing. I'm not pressed to like make a really good Ceruledge since I already have a good one from Scarlet and Violet. But I did want to at least have a decent one for the fight. I'll just juice this one out. But I mean, I'll just give it a bunch of candies. I think 80 is a decent level. Thought that would do more. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, actually that's fine. I thought I overdid there by accident. I was gonna give it like 6 because I thought 6 would be enough to get it to 80, and probably would have, but it didn't go overboard like I thought it would. Moves. Ball. Triple. We're fighting a fire type. That's not gonna help. Armarouge is fire psychic from what I remember, so if we just go pure ghost, then it's pretty much screwed. Another good reason to pick Ceruledge over Armarouge in this instance. Got Ceruledge. Closest. Oh, oops. The closest spot to it. We do need to deposit everyone in our team. Minus Ceruledge, so this. Presses release. Whoops. Oh, whoops, I haven't been reading. Let the story unfold. I've got it all thought out. I never imagined our paths would cross again. Not like this. See, you've evolved your old Charcadet into Ceruledge at last. Geo, do you remember our very first battle? Charcadet versus Charcadet? Did you really? Well, I'm not the same trainer I was back then. This will be the final battle. That decides everything between you and me. Armarouge and I will win. He was expecting me to say that I lost to him. Once and for all. Now, Armarouge, please your blazing crimson flames. Ah, I forgot the placement of my buttons. My moves. I overleveled. I just noticed level 60. I thought it was going to be like level 75 to 80. Could this be? Is Ceruledge the stronger one after all? Yes. Blazing crimson flames flicker and fade. You have defeated my Armarouge. You truly are the one trainer worthy of being called my rival. That was the best. I finally got to live the fateful battle of my dreams. I honestly felt like we were truly rivals. I am your true rival. You will never beat me. And that's my rival for you, always saying the coolest things. Alright, so we are fighting ghost types. I will use Absol for this. Mostly just going in for your mask, so we'll just use one of the regular ones. Which 3 minutes is plenty of time. As long as you're not messing around. Oh, I need to catch an alpha Pokemon. Oh, that caught? Okay. I was gonna have to fight it. Alright, let's leave. Oh, can't go through that way. Dogs are barking. Here, go see if I maxed out on Mega Crystals. Yeah, I just need to catch you. Yeah, I need to catch a Phantump and destroy 3 floating Pokeballs. 1. Better if I use a flying type. Another one somewhere down here, right? I'm misremembering. Whatever, I'll go for this one. Oh, there's Phantump. Alright, where's the golden Pokeball? That's not it. Still destroyed. See it over there. There it is. I see it. Mask is not hostile, so good to just walk around here. I'm already done. So this takes me... Yes, took me across the barrier. I ended up using Staraptor instead of Absol here. It's really handy to be able to hit anything. Like flying types and anything that can levitate are basically the play here. I don't think there's anything I can grab. Well, there's actually still something here I can grab. Ground on the roof. Oh, there's some stuff over here. couple gimme gold coins here. I've got to be pretty close to the gimme gold stuff, right? 604? Okay, about 395 more, something. Come on, I can get this one. Oh! Maybe if I saw that before climbing the ladder, I could have gotten it. Alright, at least we got what we wanted. Real quick, let's go to Quartartico. Get the Mega Stones we don't have. Oh, he leveled up. Nice. It's up closer to getting the Shiny Charm. I could care less about the Master Ball. I'm more focused on the Shiny Charm. I did not mean to talk to you again. Alright, about 2 more visits here. Okay, there is a quest right over here, so we might as well go do it. More! I need even more heat! Restaurant Le Yeah will be stuck at 2 stars forever if we can't get more firepower. That's why I've thought of a perfect way to get us that 3rd star. Some serious heat. Look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're going to offer the spiciest dishes ever. The spiciest dishes made for spice lovers. Like a true spice lover, it's gonna be a spice fiesta. But your everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intensive heat seekers. So I'm going to need a special assistant to make this event a success. Please, you've got... Oh, Scovillain's in this? Okay. You've just got to bring me this Pokemon known as Scovillain. If I can get Scovillain to use its spicy extract move on my dishes, we'll be able to produce the kind of heat that discerning spice maniacs all seek. Please, can you bring me a Scovillain that knows the move Spicy Extract? Bro, I just found out Scovillain's in this game. Actually, wait. May have seen the silhouette at some point. But then... disappeared. Things change up every now and then. Okay, let's go get Cubone. I think I may have seen its silhouette at some point. Or maybe I'm confusing it for, keep forgetting Toxtricity's first form. Called Toxel. How do I keep forgetting Toxel? Alright, you're the Golden Goat guy. Alright, so far these have been working out just fine. Wait, I just realized that one said 5 minutes. I should have used the Kelpsy Rainbow Donut. Oh, there's Cubone. That was easy. And a floating Pokeball. So we're gonna get this one done quickly. Unless I mess this up somehow. Alright, quickly break. Descend that over there. Survey's already complete. on. There we go. Keep trying to hit flying type with ground moves. It's a shame when a Pokemon doesn't even know what affects other Pokemon. Probably why they need trainers in the first place. I can see some of them are trying to use Bite, but Staraptor ain't staying still for that. So some of them do know what affects Staraptor, they just can't land the hit. Okay, I'm not too pressed to find the golden Pokeball just yet. You have plenty of time. Especially since it's a 5-minute one, since I didn't even notice we... Oh, look, it's over there. That was easy. Not pressed at all. That's a big pile here. There's Onyx. Put Staraptor away for a bit. Okay, Onyx out of nowhere. I did not realize I was still being chased. That nearly destroyed Staraptor. Fine work out there. Accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we asked that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Best of luck. Welcome to Introversion, the cafe that for those who like communicating. Just maybe not to face to face. Yeah. Coffee. Tastes like it's been laced with salt. Like a lot of salt. But our introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty of all things. Realize those things could be pranksters. The rock salt Pokemon, Knackley. You there, trainer, please help. Please, can you catch that Knockley? I've got to find out if it's why our coffee suddenly tastes salty. Okay. Well, that was easy. Did you catch that Knockley? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you, I present Knockley. Body is made up of rock salt. It leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt, don't they? You should make this salted coffee a part of your regular menu. What? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. Nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Knackley salt. Tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. Minecraft. Please tell me you'd be willing to trade that Scizor. Ever get the feeling someone's staring at you? Yes, actually, right now. Yes, I need your help. You will help, won't you? I have this new neighbor. Just moved here from the Paldea region. Brought her Pokemon with her. It just keeps staring at my poor Scizor. My Scizor, not exactly the bravest of Scizor. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my new neighbors Tinkatuff keeps staring at my poor Scizor? I think you'll find that new neighbor of mine up on the rooftops. Yeah, apparently Tinkatuff's in this game too. Thought it was right up on this one. Yeah, it's at the edge of this building over here, I guess. Tall. Too tall. Yes? Can I help you with something? Your neighbor, Scizor. Oh, about the Scizor that lives next door? I know, I keep catching my Tinkatuff staring at it. I think Tinkatuff just a bit afraid and is feeling on edge. Scizor does have an intimidating look. But I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating in its own way, isn't it? Sorry you got dragged into this. Did you let my neighbor know there's no harm intended? If only there was a way to make this play out to where the guy just gives me a Scizor. He's up here too. Thought I noticed before I climbed completely down. There he is. Now you guys are doing the staring. So why does that Tinkatuff keep staring at my Scizor? What? So it's staring at my poor frightened Pokemon because it thinks Scizor looks scary? I mean, it's not like Scizor can change its face. That's just the way it looks. What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until that weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tinkatuff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because of Scissor's steel type? Door? Don't worry, Scizor, I'll protect you with my life if I have to. You know, the best option would be just to give me Scizor, and then your Scizor would never have to worry about getting mobbed by a Tinkatuff. My poor Scizor won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if I can trust that lady's Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she's got her own things going on, having just moved here and all. But please, you get her to understand our feelings too. What a whiny guy. I just saw another screw. I could probably reach that. We'll go there after this. Back again from that neighbor of mine? Your Tinkatuff is scaring them. My Pokemon is scaring them? But it's such a sweetheart. They don't even know Tinkatuff. My sweet Tinkatuff would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Right? Corviknight. That's danger. Well, almost never. We're the ones who just moved in here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? I don't want proof that my neighbor Scizor isn't glaring at Tinkatuff to intimidate it. I'll get that screw afterwards. Dude, you guys are getting closer and closer. What'd she say now? She doesn't quite trust your Scizor. Who could doubt my sweet and timid Scizor? There's not a threatening bone in its body. Look, I get that it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live here too. Well, I don't see any choice but to prove to her that my Scizor is perfectly innocent and not scary. How will you do that? We'll just have to get Scizor and Tinkatuff to know each other face to face. I'd feel a lot better if you were there too. I'll ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring our Pokemon to me. Listen, I'll just take both your Pokemon and it'll be fine after that. Right? Give me your Pokemon. It would really help out my Pokedex. Wants Tinkatuff and Scizor to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkatuff and I have also been stressed about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to that Scizor. We can do that, right, Tinkatuff? Where's Tinkatuff? Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. If anything starts to look dicey, we can call them both into their Pokeballs. This way, Scizor. Scizor does seem rather scared. Over here, Tinkatuff. Your Tinkatuff seems rather bashful. Wah. Huh? Tinkatuff doesn't show any sign of attacking. And Scizor only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? Our Pokemon are looking friendlier already. Yes, I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Lumiose. It would be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was nice of this trainer to go out of his way to help some strangers like us. Do I have your Scizor now? Oh, Tinkatuff, no, don't go ripping the metal off those chimney pipes. This will be fine, right? Property damage. There's a lot of Mega Shards here. Okay, I am curious to see if nighttime does change the hyperspace zones, because I haven't been paying attention to that. I'm assuming they do, because it has been changing. I'm just not 100% sure. Okay, there's another quest I missed out over here, so we're gonna circle around, get it done. Mr. Geo. I am a Corsico Inc. employee, charged with the city's wild zone management. Fortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. I'm sorry to have to bother you, but I'd like to request your help investigating the situation. Terror in the sands. If you would lend us a hand, please go find out what is happening in Wild Zone 8. The giant Palossand? I was kidding. Not exactly Palossand, but I'm assuming it as soon as I take these guys out, that an actual Palossand will show up. I already caught these, so I don't really care about this one despawning. Alright, now Palossand will show up. Really? That's all they were scared of? A couple Sandygast? Okay. Liable as ever, Mr. Geo. You didn't merely assess the situation, you resolved it. Hazard a guess that those Sandygast arrived from hyperspace Lumios, made themselves right at home. Bandai and the other local Pokemon must have been quite frightened of them. You ever read Sandygast Pokédex entry? Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand and become a Pokemon, it says. Sandygast is fond of the shovel on his head. Creation born of the grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Well, Mr. Geo, I'll be on my way, if you'll excuse me. I think there's one more side quest we can do. Two more side quests we could do. Go over here. I thought it was just one more, but there's two. I have some time before it changes time of day. Oh, hello. You're Geo, right? My favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. It's too good, right? Nari, just chilling on a bench with her Electros. Looking amazing. I want to sit on the exact same bench and get my own shot with Electro. Okay. I could really use your help. Help me find that bench. Since the tower is destroyed, I'm assuming that building in the background was Corsico. It's this one, right? Gotta be this one. You found the specific bench that Sassy was looking for. It's got two planters in a row, the same buildings in the background, and the mountains. This has to be where Kanari took her photo. Come on, no time to waste. Don't I look just like Kanari, sitting here on the same bench she sat on? Can I ask just one more teeny tiny thing of you, Geo? Can you take a picture of me looking just like Kanari did in the photo I just showed you? I want it to be from exactly the same angle. I can show you Kanari's photo again anytime. Let me know if you want to.